right, here with Northside's 4x4 team, won first place city championship. So we'll start with you. We got two distance guys on this team. Did you guys come in thinking, with you guys starting off, did you think that you were going to be a threat to win the city championship?
To be quite honest, I don't think we thought we had it this year. We saw North Lawndale, Dunbar setting up, and we thought, we're just going to try to stick with the leaders. Personally, I came in a little sore today, just trying to tough it out mentally, and these guys really picked me up, so great race overall.
How tough is it to do, you did the mile, right? And then to have a pretty quick turnaround to this. Was that the toughest 400 you've ever had to do?
I mean, it felt like it for sure. I've done it quite a bit, and usually I feel a little bit looser than today, but today definitely mentally tough, but I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I stuck it out.
So Danny, you got it, and you were lucky you had a little bit more of a break from the 8 to now. So how did you feel when you got the baton, and then talk about that surge on the second lap?
Well, I felt pretty good. I knew that the other teams would have a very good first lap, very fast first lap, but then they would kind of drop off. So I just tried to like maintain my speed throughout the 2 laps, and on the back stretch of the second lap, I got to pass some guys.
How great is it when you're mowing past guys? Because you know that's how you got to get to the front.
Oh, it feels great. Yeah, it's great to pick people up and just keep going fast. Yeah. And Malcolm put me in a great spot. So.
And talk about your handoff then.
Handoff was good. Malcolm came out. It was a little confusing on the line because there were a lot of lead changes, position changes on that last straightaway. So.
And then after that, being a distance guy, you got two quick handoffs you have to do. So talk about your next handoff.
Next handoff, I mean, I just tried to see Porter in the car. My glasses were actually kind of bouncing around, so it was kind of difficult. But Porter moved up to second place where we were, and that was great by him. So yeah.
So Porter, you get it. What's your your job, and how did you feel?
I was telling myself that I can't lose any places because I was waiting in line at 4th, and all of a sudden Danny was in 2nd, so I had to jump up there, and I was thinking I can't lose the lead that we have, and it worked out well. Did you
have a certain area that you kind of knew you had to stay within to give Tom a chance to mow down the leader?
I mean, time-wise?
Yeah, like, or just feel like space-wise, maybe.
Well, the last 100, I would say, I was really pushing it there because I was getting closer to the leader, and yeah, I was just focusing on that.
Big PR today for this guy.
Nicely done. And the time you get it, did you feel when you got it that you were going to have a chance to chase down first?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's something that I always kind of like to do because I'm racing against the guy in front of me and I zero in on the guy in front of me, just kind of cut down time. So that's a position that I like being in because it lets you kind of focus on accelerating, kind of finishing off hard without letting yourself go.
And I got to be honest, after the first lap, I wasn't sure if you were going to get it. Were you still feeling good after the first lap?
I mean, honestly, like, I like to just completely zone out and stare at the guy in front of me and just try to make movements towards him. So I wasn't like expecting anything, but I just kind of saw distance was shortening and shortening, so I just kicked it in the last, like, what was it, like 100.
So over that last 100, was he dying or were you going warp speed?
I think it was a combination of both, just because I think that like that last stretch of the 400 is my strongest kind of portion of the 400 because I'm able to kind of relax and let myself finish off while other people are just tightening up.
And what does it mean to win a city championship? And what it's got to be unexpected when you were seated 6th.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have been easily stuck in the heat before.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm so thankful for my team for putting me in the position that we were in, and so everybody just kind of worked as hard as they could, and the sum of that resulted in that victory. So, pretty good feeling.
All right, thank you very much.